How do I sell my idea for a TV show? I hear this question a lot. So let's take a step backwards. On any given day, there are approximately the same number of writers, active writers that are working in television as there are active players in the NFL. Got it? So in both scenarios, you're talking about people playing at the highest levels. So you saying, well, I have a script. Hey, Hollywood, give me a bag of money for my script. That's like the same thing as you showing up on a Sunday morning to a football stadium and saying, hey, coach, I'm really good. Put me in. It doesn't work like that. Like those people, those players, they started playing football in grade school, and then in high school they learned the fundamentals, how to run routes, how to catch, and all that stuff. And then the best of the high school players played in the college level, and the best of the college level players were invited to the combine. They were invited to, for scouts would draft them. And the ones that got drafted, even they didn't necessarily make the team. They made the summer squad, and then hopefully the best of the best made the team. It's a long process, and along the way, it's not like they were just playing football. They were studying. They were doing a lot of things that had only tangentially related to playing football. They were weight training, speed training. They were studying films. They made students of themselves. It's the same thing if you want to be a TV writer. You don't just show up to Hollywood with your script. You got to make it your habit to study every day, practice, write every day. You should be learning from people. You should be taking a screenwriting course. If you want to take mine, the link is my profile. If you want to take someone else's, that's fine too. Just make sure they know what the hell they're talking about, because I think there are plenty of people out there who don't but are happy to teach you. If you're not ready to do that, you should be watching all the content that I give away every single day. Also on my podcast, Screenwriters Need to Hear This. The link in that is my profile. You should be watching because I've answered a lot of these questions on how to break in. Take notes, because in a month from now or 2 months from now, that same note might resonate with you in a different way. It might mean more to you as you progress along your craft. These are all steps that you should be doing so that when you finally get to the level to break in, you can break in. When I first arrived at Hollywood, like everyone thinks, by the way, that their script is ready. Buy my script, it's ready to shoot, put it on the screen. I never felt that way. When I broke into Hollywood, before I broke in, I was like, I don't really know how to write. I think I'm kind of okay, but I need to learn. And I took classes and I studied, and then I finally broke in, and now I'm finally at the level that I am now 26 years later from doing this every single day. But if you want to gun for my job, if you're gunning for my job, and you better bring your A game. Don't bring the C game bullshit. That's not going to get you in. So the good news, guys, is that you can become a screenwriter or a TV writer. It just requires you investing time and effort. Most of you people watching this are not going to go back to my feed and start watching all my old videos. It's just too much work. Even though it's free, you're not going to do it. So the good news is the people who do it, and I know I just said do. The people that do it are really going to have a huge advantage. You are the ones that are going to make it. So for more, keep following me here. Go on my page. Watch all my videos at Michael Jamin Writer. On Instagram, I got special stuff there. Go find me there as well. And my podcast, Screenwriters Need to Hear This.